Question number 4, subdivision A. Enzo, Rashid and Blessy each swim as many lengths of a swimming pool as they can in 15 minutes. The results are shown in the table. Okay, so there are two headers in the table. One is the name and number of lengths that they have uh, covered. Find the number of lengths Enzo swims as a percentage of the total number of lengths of all the three. So let's focus only on Enzo. Enzo's is 11.25 by sum of all these three, that is 11.25 plus 18.75 plus 20 times 100 to get the percentage. So when we calculate this, we get 22.5%. Subdivision 2. Write the ratio of the number of lengths each person swims in the form Enzo is to Rashid is to Blessy. So let's take down Enzo's is 11.25 and then Rashid is 18.75 and Blessy is 20. So let me remove the decimal point from both of them. To do that, I am going to multiply this all the three by 100. So I get 1125 is to 1875 is to 2000. Now HCF of all these three is 125. So you can calculate and get the HCF. If not, then you can try dividing these numbers by some prime number, right? So I'm going to divide all of these by 125. So I get 9 is to 15 is to 16. So this is the ratio in the simplest form. Subdivision 3. Each length of the pool is 25 meter. Now with this we have to work out for A and B. Work out Blessy's average swimming speed for the 15 minutes. So Blessy's speed average speed is equal to distance by time. Distance by time. So how much distance has been covered? So for that we need that number of lengths also. So number of lengths is 20 and each length is 25. So 20 times 25 divided by, so this is in meter, divided by 15 is the duration, which is in minutes. To convert this into seconds, we can multiply this 15 by 60. So I get the answer in meter per second. So we get it as 0.556 meter per second. So 0.556 meter per second. Subdivision B. Rashid continues to swim at the same rate. Okay, so we have to see what is the rate we have to calculate. Then calculate the time it takes Rashid to swim that total distance, a total distance of 5 kilometers. Give your answer in hours and minutes. So first let's calculate Rashid's speed. Rashid's speed. The same Again, distance by time. So 18.75 is the number of lengths that was given in the table into 25 is the each length 25 meters divided by again 15 into 60. So this we get it in meter per second, right? But next what we have to calculate, let this be as such, I'm not calculating this rate. Time is equal to, now the distance is different. They are asking for 5 kilometers. So let's work for this now. Distance by speed, which is equal to, distance is kilometer, kilometer. I'm changing this into meter. So which is 5000 meters by speed is this much. I just take it down as such in the denominator. 18.75 into 25 by 15 into 60. Which is equal to 9600 seconds. So we get the answer in seconds. But here look at the answer line. We have to give it in hours and minutes. So this seconds I'm going to separate it as 7200 plus 2400. Yes, these two are in seconds only. So 7200 seconds is nothing but 2 hours. And 2400 seconds, if we try to convert it into minutes, we have to divide it by 60. So 6 fours are 24. So we get 40 minutes. So 2 hours and 40 minutes. Subdivision 4. Plessy swims for 1 hour. The number of lengths she swims decreases. Calculate the number of lengths she swims in the final 15 minutes. So let me take this 1 hour and put it in this form. So I'm going to cut it into 4 15-minute slab. Each slab is 15 minutes. So now at the end of this, as I move to the end of it, it is decreasing by 5%. Same way, again from here, again a 5% drop, again a 5% drop. So we will stop this process now. Calculate the number of lengths she swims in the final 15 minutes. So as she enters this final 15 minutes, what is that distance that she is going to swim? The number of lengths that she is going to swim. So we can take this as more of a depreciation calculation that we have done it in compound interest. So formula will be the same but with a negative sign. What is that? It is Blessy. So 20 is the initial that number of lengths that has been given in the table. So I take this 20 into consideration. Next one. How is it depreciating? By 5%. So 1 minus 5 upon 100, the whole power 3. Why 3? Because we are considering first, second and third. So as she enters the fourth, we have to find out. So if we calculate this, 20 into 19 by 20, the whole power 3, which gives me 17.15. So 17.15 is the number of lengths that she swims in the final 15 minutes. Okay. Subdivision B. Another swimmer, Adam, swims 450 meters, correct to nearest 25 meters. This takes 10 minutes, correct to nearest minute. Calculate the minimum distance Adam swims in 1 hour at this rate. Okay, so let's take down what is given. One is the distance, other one is the time. So distance greater than or equal to, I'm going to write the lower limit and the upper limit for both distance and the time. D greater than or equal to 437.5 less than 462.5. Time. Time is 10 minutes, which is correct to the nearest minute. So time is greater than or equal to 9.5 and less than 10.5. Now this time is given in minutes actually, but the answer is expected to be in hour, 1 hour, right? So to get it in hours, we have to divide the time by 60, so that we will see. Now calculate the minimum distance Adam swims, so which is nothing but minimum. So 437.5 divided by time, because it is division, we have to take it this way. Take the upper bound of the time. This being in minutes, we have to divide this by 60. So which gives us 437.5 times 60 divided by 10.5. So this will give me 2500. 2500 meters.